Canadian Association of Schools of Nursing and Canada Health Infoway, in collaboration with Digital Health Nursing faculty peer leaders, are pleased to present Nursing Care in a Digital World. Meet the LaFontaine family. Manon is 61 years old and recently retired from her administrative coordinator position. Her husband, Pierre, is 65 and still working as a partner in a law firm. They have one son, Mark, who lives 3 hours away. Manon uses a wearable device to keep track of her physical activity and maintains a paper record of her health information. She enjoys looking up information online and socializing with her friends on Facebook.
My name is Manon, and I'd like to share my health experience story with you. Four days after my routine annual mammogram, I received a call from the lab center telling me that I needed to return for another mammogram and breast ultrasound. Although the administrative assistant told me this didn't necessarily mean something bad, I couldn't help but be anxious, and immediately began searching the internet for more information. That was when I started coming across information about breast cancer, lumpectomies, and mastectomies. My second mammogram went much along the same as the first, but the ultrasound took much longer, and I tried to figure out if there was a problem by watching the X-ray technician's facial expressions, but I really couldn't tell anything. That ultrasound was followed by referral to the breast cancer center by my family physician, and yet another mammogram and ultrasound, along with a biopsy. The assisting X-ray technician was very kind but couldn't divulge any information. After my trip to the breast cancer center, I tried to put it all out of my mind. I carried on with some decorating projects and tried to continue my normal activities. It was 6 days later when I received a phone call from my physician's office asking me to come in that day. I went to the appointment with a sinking feeling in my stomach. I had done plenty of my own research and knew that it was unlikely to be good news if she needed to see me in person. That day, I learned that I had invasive lobular breast cancer. I was referred for further diagnosis and treatment planning at the breast cancer center. When I got home, I called Pierre to let him know the bad news, and then immediately began looking up information on invasive lobular breast cancer. The center called to book an appointment with a nurse navigator and surgeon for the following day. When Pierre came home from work, he was very quiet, and after supper he too began searching the internet. We were both really scared. Pierre and I went to the breast cancer center the next day. The nurse navigator took a history, which she then documented in my electronic health record. She noted that I have no other current health problems and am 15 pounds overweight, and she described my drinking of 8 ounces of wine a day as moderate.